friends and mimosas. Yeah, it's gonna be bubbly kind of time. Join new friends to relax and unwind. The best food with drinks on the side. Cheers to the good times.
Cheers to friends and mimosas.
Friends and mimosas.
It's friends and mimosas.
Thanks so much for coming.
Wait, let me go back, y'all.
Wow, look how pretty that looks. Gorgeous. That's crawfish.
I was about to say over grits. Okay, so what is this? Fried tomatoes?
Fried green tomato.
I'm wondering if it's the same sauce that was on top of the crab cakes. Or,
Oh,
yeah.
I wonder.
Because the crab cakes were drizzled with something. You were saying like so much breading that it's like thick and heavy. This feels really light for how hot it is outside. It's nice to have like a light dish. Children. 5 little girls. Oh. Jenna is my oldest. She is 5. Martha is 3. And the triplets just turned 2. I was nervous. My initial reaction, because we weren't on any sort of fertility medication, we weren't prepared in the sense that it wasn't like it ran in our family that we would know it was coming in any kind of way. It was a complete, I mean, I just was a little more sick than I was with my other 2, and I was pretty sick with them. And my husband was like, you just don't remember how sick you were. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. And this is like more sick because I even had medication that I was taking for how sick I was with the first 2, and that medication wasn't working at all with the triplets. And so I kept telling him, my husband's a physician, I kept telling him, I think there might be 2 or there's an alien inside me. I don't know. And so he said, come by the hospital after work and I will do an ultrasound and prove to you that it's not twins. Then when Kyle and his co-resident and his attending all guessed each other and realized what was happening, it was just the wildest day. Since my husband and I moved here after college, I have just loved this city. So it really feels good to be back in the city, and City Park is my happy place. I tell everybody that. And so that was like my number 1 thing when we were looking for a house. It's like, it's got to be close to City Park. And so taking my girls there to the playgrounds, to the Children's Museum, to Storyland, to the farmer's market. I mean, I'm just always pushing that big old wagon. What I'm doing now is a little bit different than what I was doing before, so it's a new way to kind of it's a new place to put my creativity and new stuff to learn. Sometimes I think people, myself included, you're doing the same thing year after year after year. You start to feel a little stale, and you're kind of looking for something you like what you do, but just a little bit different. And so I feel really grateful that I've been able to find not only a job that gives me that, but one that is a schedule that fits my family. Which is not easy to do because my family is big.